mentioned Joe Biden's interest in the Brexit process. Well, he's also made the fight against climate change one of his top priorities, calling for net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Our science editor, David Shukman, looks at the possible impact that a Biden presidency could have on global efforts to tackle climate change.
In the battle to save our planet by getting climate under control.
Joe Biden believes the changing climate is an urgent threat, unlike Donald Trump, who withdrew from the only international agreement to tackle it.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
Now there'll be a huge push for renewable energy. On an epic scale, says Mr. Biden, for the US to be carbon neutral by 2050, a difficult challenge, but climate experts say it's needed.
Biden understands time is short and intends to act vigorously and with the greatest ambition of any US president ever internationally, where he has huge authority. And that means huge incentives for other countries to reduce their emissions, even as he tries to regulate US emissions ourselves.
Oh my God.
Fires, droughts and all kinds of extreme weather are set to intensify as global temperatures rise. So Mr. Biden promises action on his very first day in office.
L'accord de Paris pour le climat est accepté.
He's pledged to rejoin the Paris Agreement. Negotiated 5 years ago, amid great celebrations, it was then abandoned by Mr. Trump. The agreement is about cutting the gases that are heating up the atmosphere. And many hope that it'll make all the difference to have America, the world's largest economy, taking part once again.
And unless we all address climate change, we will all be vulnerable to climate change. So it is very refreshing to know that we are going back into a collaborative frame of mind that helps everyone.
But coal mining and many heavy industries are at stake. Joe Biden is offering green jobs instead, but he's bound to face opposition in the Senate and maybe the courts as well. This comes as more than 100 countries are now talking of going carbon neutral around the middle of the century. And America's new leader will be working to make that happen. David Shukman, BBC News.